The movie felt more about forbidding interracial dating and forbidding interracial children than it did about revolutionaries. Most of the movie was spent with a white man chasing down a black girl to unalive her so he can get into a Illuminati KKK group, a powerful white man that ended up killing him anyway because he had a black child. That was most of the movie. There was like, what, maybe 10 minutes of them being revolutionaries. I'm using air quotes. Most of the movie, we didn't really see any revolutionary acts. Only ones we seen is them getting the people that was held at the detention center or whatever, got them out. Then we seen Sensei later on. Making sure, everybody got out. Everybody that was illegal got out. So they didn't get caught. That was really it.
They also robbed the bank as an FU to the system and to fund their activism. They set bombs to government buildings as well.
But they rushed through that. It just felt like they just threw anything at the wall and hoped that it stuck. It was so strange to me. Like, it felt like one big parody. It felt like the creators was making fun of a certain group of people. It felt all over the place. It felt like the beginning didn't belong, or either something came before the beginning. Obviously, they were supposed to be like revolutionaries, so obviously be out that, but how they did it was weird. And her with the white man telling him to get it up, like, that was strange. It was just one big strange cluster. Like, it was one big mind. I feel like they were making fun of it, but then people try to make it feel like it was deep, this deep thing. Like, it just felt so strange to me. After Tiana's character left, because this is a spoiler, if you didn't watch, at the end, Leonardo DiCaprio character gave Carter a letter for the mom to saying, hey, maybe we can see each other. So obviously she didn't die like the other dude said. And then even them killing the dude off didn't make no sense at the end. The white dude off, because like him sitting in a room and basically did some gas, killed him, whatever. It didn't even make any sense, because it's like, why they just be like, okay, you can't just join the group. Why did they have to kill him off? That's like them killing every white man that has a baby with a black woman or interracial baby. Like, they could have just been like, oh, you can't join the group. I didn't understand why they killed him off. That didn't make no sense to me either. You just can't be in that group. Like, whoop-de-doo. And clearly, it ain't like maybe you ain't supposed to know about the group or something, and this is the consequence, and you want to be in the group, and we find something, you don't go. It's like, it didn't make any sense. But the baby didn't end up being Leonardo DiCaprio's, which obviously the daughter didn't tell him that, because, I guess it don't matter. But it was just so weird to me. Then when I I watched the trailer, I was like, well, I don't know, unless I didn't know what was going on. I read the description, it was kind of not details. I'm like, okay, let me go and watch it. I'm not really I know I'm probably like one of the only ones, but I'm not really the biggest Leonardo DiCaprio fan, like movie fan. I do like Titanic. I really do like Titanic, but it's so long and like drawn out. I don't like, it ain't like a movie I'm just throwing all the time. And then the movie about the dreams, that was cool, but I feel like that was kind of fake deep too, to be honest. I was like, let me go and watch this. I watched it for the whatever the awards. I don't watch the awards, so I know people got awards and stuff. Tiana got award, which is great, but I watched it before then. I was just like I said, it left me like, what did I just watch? Like, what is happening? It just left you like puzzled. People keep trying to make it have this fake deep meaning, and I'm like, it really didn't. They were revolutionaries, but then they all pretty much, besides Regina Hall character, Tiana snitched on them, then they all got killed. So it was like, none of them survived. The only one that survived was the white dude, because obviously he got away with his baby. How they didn't end up getting him, I don't know, but they got everybody else. I'm like, are they saying Tiana didn't snitch on him? She didn't snitch on a white man, but they saying she snitched on all the black people and Hispanic people. I don't know, but it's like they got everybody else with him. And then in Regina, I guess Regina got away, because obviously you have to make her be able to get away. Shows the duality between two different people, and it was just weird. It had nothing to do with the act. It just felt all over the place. It didn't feel like it had any structure. It just felt like a whole bunch of stuff, and they just threw it at the wall and say, here, just whatever, just throw it at the wall. Then the whole them, saving, like the dude, the sensei, and him having all the people, at his house and then getting them out of there because obviously they were illegal. They also didn't build up the characters at all. Like the Hispanic dude that we seen run away from it, they didn't build his character up at all. It was just like, I know he was a part of the revolutionary group, but I was like, his character like wasn't memorable. I haven't seen a movie that weird in a minute, and then people trying to act like it's just such this great thing. It was just very, very, very strange, and not in a good way. I left like, what is this movie about? I get what people want to think it's about, but what is it actually about? Like, I didn't really feel anything. I wasn't like, oh yeah, they really did that. Like, was it really revolutionary? Because they didn't do anything. Nothing happened. The only thing throughout the movie that they did was at the beginning, and then they all had to separate, and then didn't do anything else after that. Until you see the daughter, a teenager, and then what? So all of them haven't did anything since then. Like, it did. They made it seem like it was a revolutionary group, but we didn't really see any revolutionary. Like, then they robbed the bank, and she shot the person in the bank, but then they gave her a deal to snitch on everybody, but she the one that shot the dude. Like, literally, I just don't get the point. There wasn't really any revolution going on. It was just them running for the dude because he didn't want people to find out that he had a black daughter. But the main group in it who killed the dude that had the black daughter, that group is still alive and well and running. Then people like, see, that's the deeper meaning. That's the point. It's like, they didn't really show anything. Nothing really happened. Nothing happened. People showed them, oh, they were revolutionary and they were saving people. That was just at the beginning. And if that was at the beginning, how was they revolutionaries? Then they just dismantled for, let's say she was 16, 17 years and didn't do anything. Now they could have did something, we just didn't see it. So if we didn't see it, what is the point? What was the revolution? You showed them saving people from the camp. Okay. That was the first 5 minutes. And then we didn't really see anything after that. Then robbing the bank, I was trying to bring in, set it off somehow, because I feel like they probably made a reference to that. I don't know if they did or not, but then Jungle P, like, what the heck? Who gonna really call himself that? Like, it was a mess. It was just one big mess. Like, it was about the revolutionaries, was it? And then a dart at the end going to some protest or something she drove to, so now she's a revolutionary. It was just like, it felt more about interracial couples and interracial babies and children than it did revolutionaries.